Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see you. 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 All right, everybody. So we're going to get into it, and I'm going to sing the ABC song. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to read a story. You know, this week is our week to celebrate our community helpers. So we're going to be we're going to be reading stories and singing about our community helpers this week. So we're going to read a book called I Want to Be a Doctor. I Want to Be a Doctor by Laura Driscoll and illustrated by Catalina Echeverry. We are at the hospital, my mom and dad, my brother, Jack, and me. Jack is not so happy. His foot hurts a lot. I saw the whole thing. Jack flew off the top bunk. Maybe he forgot he can't fly. Dad put ice on Jack's foot. His foot is black and blue. Mom thinks it could be broken. So here we are in the emergency room. It is a busy place. Some people are hurt. Some are sick. It is a good thing doctors are here to help. I like to help people too. I tell the doctor. Her name is Dr. Tate. Maybe you will be a doctor someday, she says. Dr. Tate looks at Jack's foot. She touches it gently. Let's take an x-ray, she says. It will show us if any bones are broken. We go to another part of the hospital. An x-ray machine takes a picture of Jack's foot. A man comes to look at the x-ray. Are you a doctor too, I ask? Yes, he says. I am Dr. Dean, and I read x-rays. The doctor sees a small break in one of Jack's bones. So next we go to Dr. Jones, a bone doctor. There are doctors just for bones, I ask? Yes, Dr. Jones says. Just like there are heart doctors, brain doctors, and skin doctors. Who do you see to get those glasses? Dr. Jones asks. The eye doctor, I say. And who do you call your tooth doctor? Dr. Jones asks. The dentist, I say. And who do you see for checkups? He asks. My regular doctor, I say. Oh, I get it. She's a kid doctor. Mom and Jack go into the exam room, and Dad and I decide to get a snack. In the cafeteria, we see lots of doctors and nurses on their lunch breaks. Dr. Tate is one of them. I used to think there was only one kind of doctor, I tell Dr. Tate, but there are so many kinds. What kind would you be? Dr. Tate asks. I shrug. Well, would you like to meet a few more? She asks. Dr. Tate takes us around the hospital. We meet Dr. Lou, who is a baby doctor. I've always loved working with little ones, Dr. Lou says. Then we meet Dr. Kent. He helps people walk again after an injury. I really get to know the people I treat, Dr. Kent says. Some of them I see every day. We meet Dr. Lopez, who works in a lab. She does tests to see what is making someone sick. You must like puzzles, I say. Yes, Dr. Lopez says. Our work is like solving mysteries. I asked Dr. Tate what she likes about being an emergency room doctor. I meet so many people, she says. Every day is different and busy. Later we go find Mom and Jack. Jack has on a special boot. He needs to wear it for a few weeks. It will help his bone heal. Jack can even walk with it. He is feeling so much better, all thanks to doctors. So let's meet these doctors. The emergency room doctor is a doctor who works in the emergency room of the hospital. A radiologist is a doctor who reads x-rays. An orthopedist is a doctor who helps fix bones. A neonatologist is a doctor who helps newborn babies. A physical therapist is a doctor who helps patients do exercises so that they can heal and move better after they've hurt themselves. A pathologist is a doctor who tests in a laboratory to figure out what is making someone sick. A dentist is a doctor who takes care of teeth. An ophthalmologist is an eye doctor. And a pediatrician is a doctor for children. The end. So stop sharing my screen, and then we're going to talk about some language work. So I'm going to talk about our community helpers, okay? So I have some pictures of some community helpers that I'd like to share with you. So this is a police officer, and they help make us safe. They help keep us safe, right? They are there to protect us, right? They enforce the laws, which is kind of like the rules of the classroom, kind of, right? They enforce them, the rules of the country, the state, the place that we live in, right? A police officer. So, okay. Next I have a doctor, right? A doctor. Now we just read all about doctors, right? I can't get the screen. So this is a doctor, right? Doctors help keep us safe, and they help treat us when we are sick. They help make us better, right? They help protect us, and make sure that we're healthy, right? These are doctors, and there are so many different types of doctors, right? So we just read about doctors. That's a doctor. Okay. Next we have a firefighter. Firefighters wear these protective gears, and they help fight fires. So if there's a fire in your house or in your neighborhood, they drive up with their fire truck, very loud and big, right? And then they spray water from a hose and they put out the fire. So this is a firefighter. Then we have a teacher. Teachers like me and Miss Lisa and all your teachers. Teachers teach us, help us learn and grow and build on our self-esteem and teach us so many things that we need to learn as we get bigger, right? Teachers. And then we have a chef. So a chef helps cook us food, right? Chefs help to make delicious food for us to eat, right? Sometimes our mommies and daddies don't want to cook it, and then we go to a restaurant, or we have food from a restaurant delivered to our house, and the people that make it are called chefs. Now you could become a chef and cook in your kitchen, and then you can make a fun hat, right? And try to be the chef of your house and cook up some delicious food for your family to eat, right? A chef. So let's go over that again. We have a police officer, a doctor, a firefighter, teacher, and a chef. Okay, so those are the community helpers that I have for you today. All right, and we're gonna sing one more song before we end today. And it is something that I am going to stand up and dance to, right? So let's do it.
Oh, there's a fire! Hurry, hurry! Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Hurry, hurry, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ding. Turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Hurry, hurry, turn the corner. Ding, 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 ding. Climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Hurry, hurry, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Get the hose. Ready. Hurry, hurry, squirt the water. Hurry, hurry, squirt the water. Hurry, hurry, squirt the water. Ding, 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 ding. Back to the station. Slowly, slowly, back to the station. Slowly, slowly, back to the station. Slowly, slowly, back to the station. Ding, 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 ding.
Yay! All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a wonderful time in our circle time today. And thank you so much. And please be sure to make a beautiful sign, a thank you to our community helpers and send them to Miss Nicole so that she can put together a slideshow so that we can all thank the people that are working so very hard to help keep us safe these days. Okay? Love you guys. Enjoy.